Who want one last trip to the long trail?
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I want to talk about Capcom and how they're responding to all of these leaks. I think it's so crazy how many leaks there is. You have some people who are saying the leaks are intentional, and then you have some people who are saying the leaks are unintentional. I was watching Eris's video just before I hit record, and he was saying that Street Fighter V did the same exact thing. When that game was being marketed and when that game was the hot topic, a whole lot of characters and stuff was leaking too. And you have to wonder, is this really one rogue agent inside of Capcom who's leaking this information, maybe profiting off of it? Or is this marketing? Or is this what they're doing on purpose, right? In my opinion, I think it's probably intentional. I don't think that this is an accident. Considering how much of it there is, it has to be. There's no way Capcom is this clumsy with Street Fighter 6. Now, I also seen some people saying they wish the leaks didn't happen, and I kind of feel that way too. Yes, leaks is exciting. Yes, it's something we're not supposed to have, but at the same time, I think Street Fighter 6 looks really cool. Like, I'm trying very hard not to get my hopes up and get head over heels for Street Fighter 6 the same way I did for Cyberpunk, but the game looks really cool, and I can only imagine what they had planned for this game, maybe at Evo. This game's coming out in 2023. There's many different instances where we could have got more trailers, more info, and it's like if they show us a trailer now with Ken and Cammy, I've seen Ken and Cammy 50 times in the last 2 days. So I do understand that sentiment of people who saying they wish the leaks didn't happen because it's kind of taken away from the reveal. I do see how that's a problem, but also, I watched another video. You guys were talking about this in one of my latest videos, so I went and watched it, but Maximilian put up a 5-minute video, and it was actually some really good information in there. I've been talking a lot about the Battle Hub and trying to decipher the map. I did a lot of videos. If you guys missed some of my past videos, go check out my playlist. I have a playlist for Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, and Tekken 8. All of the newest leaks and details and stuff is in there. So if you miss anything, just go check it out. But Maximilian video, he found out there's a tournament bracket. There's a arcade cabinets in the left side corner that you will be able to play. Looks like older Street Fighter games. He found a bunch of characters' names that's not leaked, that's in that official image, and that kind of makes me think that this is intentional, because how can you have an oversight that big, right? But it was another thing that he said that kind of had me worried.
That I'm not going to specifically cover on this channel because it is leaked stuff, and I think a lot of it is being actively taken down at the moment and can actually threaten some channels. And
so basically he said Capcom is taking down leaks. When he said that, I immediately went to my YouTube channel to see if anything was claimed or striked or anything, and nothing has been hit. Nothing. And because Maximilian, I take his words very, I want to say serious, like I hold him in high regards, right? When he says something, everyone listens, right? He has that reputation. So I didn't want to just brush off the fact that Capcom was striking stuff just because my channel wasn't hit. Maybe it wasn't hit just yet. But when I started doing research into the leaks, there was only one thing that I found about Street Fighter 6 that was removed. I have a post here. I believe this is the original person who posted the Street Fighter 6 roster leak. This is the original tweet. Sigma says Street Fighter 6 roster leak. Hashtag Street Fighter 6 SF6 roster. I don't know who Rafflemonger is, but you can also see Maximilian is added right here. Media not displayed. This image has been removed in response to a report from the copyright holder. So basically Capcom took it down. But all of the other roster images, screenshots are still on Twitter. I'm not going to show them just in case they do start striking stuff, but all the other leaks and stuff is still on Twitter. And also you have Cammy, her super leaked. That's still on. It's even on the same page that got striked initially. Sigma posted the Street Fighter 6 Cammy Super Leak. He also posted Ken's outfit. So I was a little bit confused. They take down some stuff, but not all of it. And then also there's a tweet here from Street Fighter officially responding to it. I think this is more of a cryptic response, but let's read it. As a resident of Metro City, we've all seen things we weren't supposed to see. I think that is referring to the leaks. We weren't supposed to see the characters in the roster and all that stuff. But they say, but we're all in this together. We appreciate all the positive reactions. Thank you for the support. Now, what I think happened here, the roster leaked, the characters leaked, everyone loves it. I only seen two types of people that were upset. So 24 characters leaked. I seen people who were upset that maybe their favorite character isn't there. Where is the characters from Street Fighter 3? Where's Bison? Where's this? Like, I seen that section of people who were upset because their favorite character wasn't there. But I also seen people who were upset because of Cammy's outfit. People like, show us the cheeks, you know, take off the pants. And I thought that was pretty funny because just because I think back to when Cammy was being played at EVO, the ESPN announcers told them to change Cammy's outfit to the secondary. So you have to imagine that's why they did this. You still have the green Speedo, but they probably did this because in tournaments or, you know, just for marketing purposes, they want the character to look a little bit more respectable. I know a lot of people were mad at Mortal Kombat for de-sexifying their female characters, but Capcom is not doing it. It's strictly business. It's strictly like them being strategic. The green Speedo is still in the game from all the leaks. You guys can see in Maximilian's video when he was looking at the monitor, she was wearing the green Speedo there. I think they just made the other outfit her primary because of, like I said, tournaments. If ESPN decides to host EVO again or something like that, they want it to look a little bit more presentable, respectable, right? And then also, I went to Google and I just started typing Capcom remove leaks, Capcom this, Capcom that, and I really didn't find anything except for one news article. This one is from 2021 January 29. So this is an old article. Capcom is taking down Resident Evil Village leaks. Capcom takes down several Resident Evil 8 leaks after gameplay from one of the main boss titles makes its way online. This is the only, this and the first tweet that I showed, but everything else, it looks like it's okay. One thing that I told myself, No Pants, who works with Eris, they have a video where the leaks is in the thumbnail. I told myself, if No Pants changes that thumbnail to something else, I'm deleting all of the leaked videos. Because if he does that, that means they're actually doing something in the background. So that's going to be my sort of detector on if they're actually taking stuff down or not. Because No Pants is on it. He's more on it than I am. So if he switches that, I'm torching everything. But I just wanted to talk about this because I think it is a very fascinating subject. How is all these leaks happening? I really don't believe it's a rogue agent. I think it's them doing it on purpose, but I could be wrong, right? They have a history for leaks, and maybe they didn't have it under control just yet. But that's going to be it for this video. I just want to do a little follow-up. I know I've been uploading quite a lot. A lot of you guys seem to love that I'm uploading quite a lot. If some of you guys feel like it's too much, I'm sorry for that. I'm just trying my best to cover this game. So much has been happening, and I'm trying to just collect it all for you guys, right? But that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. See you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye guys.